So welcome back to another minor league rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be doing another episode of the Trading Every Player rebuild. I have an absolute blast making these. Teams normally come out super fun, super cool, and I think you guys enjoy them as well. So basically, if you don't know the way these go, I like to explain in every video because sometimes I get new viewers every video. You really never know. And then people get all crazy, like, what the hell are you doing? I have to trade pretty much every player on this team, like significant players. Like if we go down here, I'm probably not going to take my time out of my day to trade Henry Ellison. If we're being totally honest, I'll probably stop at like Musa if we're being fair here. So the Nets is who we're using today. If you couldn't tell, I would hope you've been able to tell at this point. Obviously, had one of the top two off seasons, I would say, in the NBA. Maybe them or the Clippers. That's still kind of up for debate. But they obviously did sign Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, two-star players. Kevin Durant's basically out, I believe, for the whole season. I'm pretty sure it's the whole next year, which sucks as an NBA fan because I really wanted to see him play with Kyrie. It's not like wasting a year of Kyrie's prime, but Kyrie's like officially like prime Kyrie. But obviously they're both locked under 4-year deals, so it's not like either of them has the chance to go anywhere. The rest of this team is super solid, super serviceable. They did lose D'Angelo Russell, but I mean, you picked up Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. I mean, somebody had to go. Spencer Dinwiddie's a really solid, serviceable role player on this team. Jarrett Allen, I honestly thought was going to be their starting center. I don't know if they're going to play DeAndre Jordan over him. Maybe try to run them together. I know neither of them are that good of shooters. They have Joe Harris off the bench, one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Harris LeVert's a nice young piece. Taurean Prince they traded for from the Hawks. Kurucs, Wilson Chandler, I did not know was on this team. Garrett Temple, Nwaba, and Musa. So it's a really good team. I mean, even without Kevin Durant playing, obviously to get like to the next step, you're going to need Kevin Durant playing. He should be back to hopefully his full potential after this season. It sucks to see stars like that get injured, but that is basketball. So I don't play with injuries on, so we're not going to have to worry about that. I don't know if I explained this or not. I kind of already forget, but I do not get to choose my trade. I basically get to just select a player and throw them up in the trade finder. And as you can see with these top two, we get no trade offers. So what I do for these, if you didn't know, I'm going to close my eyes in here, and then it's going to be a random position. And then I'm going to ask Siri at number 1 through probably 10 of which player I should trade them for. So, and then it has to be a realistic trade. You'll see. So we're just going to stop this in 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to get shooting guard / small forwards for Kevin Durant. So I definitely cannot trade for either of these two. So Harden's not going to happen. We'll start at Klay Thompson. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why are we not doing 9? 9, 10. Okay, I don't know why the hell that happened. So we're starting here at Klay Thompson. This is the trade for Kevin Durant. Now we're going to see if Siri can pick a number. Siri, pick a number 1 through 10. Okay. Siri, pick a number 1 through 10.
The answer is 2.
Okay, Jimmy Butler for Kevin Durant. That sucks, but it's going to happen. Kevin Durant's now a member of the Miami Heat. I'm going to do the same thing with Kyrie Irving here, just not really getting a choice at who I trade him for. It's, again, trying to be random, and we'll stop this in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to get small forwards again. Awesome. So we're going to go probably start with Klay Thompson again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There's some bad options here. I hope we get, like, at minimum, like DeMar DeRozan or Tobias Harris, but we'll see. Siri, pick a number 1 through 10.
The answer is 2.
Okay. You obviously just saw me ask Siri a second time, so I'm not cheating. I don't know if they're going to take this trade. They would acquire $20 million more. I honestly don't. It's like not possible to trade for Luka Doncic, so we're going to try this again. Siri, pick a number 1. Oh, shut up. Siri, pick a number 1 through 10.
It's 5.
Okay. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's Chris Middleton for Kyrie Irving. Fuck that. I mean, that just sucks. So Jimmy Butler and Chris Middleton, welcome to the team. Now we can kind of get underway with this with the normal way I do it. I just kind of put the players up in the trade finder. I'm going to close my eyes and then they select a random trade. God, that sucks that we tried to trade Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving for Jimmy Butler and Chris Middleton. All right, I'm just going to scroll through this. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. These videos end up being like a half an hour normally. So 3, 2, and 1. And Bogdan Bogdanovic and Yogi Ferrell, welcome to Brooklyn. Next is going to be Jarrett Allen. Can I maybe do these guys together and find a really good trade? I don't know. We have 15 offers. I think 15 is definitely enough. If I had like 4 trade offers, I probably wouldn't do it. And we will just stop this in 3, 2, 1. And you know what? I'm going to go to the left one. We're going to end up with Eric Bledsoe, or it would have been Montrezl Harrell. I need a point guard, so Eric Bledsoe I'm fine with it, honestly. Joe Harris, Harris LeVert going to be our next 2 targets here. See what we can get for these 2 nice pieces right here. I'm trying to do this again as fast as possible in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go to the right one. God damn it, Terrence Ferguson and Dennis Schroeder. Also, another rule I have is once I make all the trades, I cannot trade for anybody else. Like, so I can't go trading Eric Bledsoe right now, or I can't trade Bogdanovich. Like, you understand it. Prince and Kurucs are probably going to be my second to last move, and then I'll probably do one more after this. I don't really feel a need to trade like 74 overall veterans that really aren't going to help me win at all, but it's not that big of a deal. And I need a center, so please give me a center. And 3, 2, 1. All right, Dario Saric or Frank Kaminsky. We have to give up a first-round pick, which kind of blows, but it's fine. We'll live. Last two, I believe we'll just do. I'll do Musa, who can develop potentially, and I'll just do Nicholas Claxton. The rest, I don't really care about David Nwaba or Wilson Chandler. Like, it's not the end of the world. And 3, 2, and 1. Happy hunting, Rodney Magruder. Welcome to the team. Okay, our team is now all set. It's going to be pretty interesting for the first season to see how this does go. Yeah, I'm not loving it. Wilson Chandler is just, you know what? I'll trade Wilson Chandler just because I don't need him to get any minutes, and maybe I can get a big man for him. So, Wilson Chandler, you were on this team. And 3, 2, 1, happy holidays. Cameron Payne, god damn it. Well, we got rid of Wilson Chandler in case you had to have that happen. So, I'm going to do these minutes, 25 here. Schroeder's going to get about 16 a night. Ferguson's going to get about 14. Magruder, do I want to play Magruder? Yeah, I'll play Rodney Magruder. And then Kaminsky's going to get like 33. Sarge going to get 33 as well. Chris Middleton's going to play like 36 here, and then we'll do 36. Honestly, that's fine. And we'll just do a 34 to Kaminsky, because why the hell not? So, yeah, this is our big three. They're all playing a ton of minutes. Bledsoe, Butler, Middleton, Saric, and Kaminsky. Bench has Bogdanovich, Schroeder, Ferguson, and Magruder. I don't really know how this team's going to do. It obviously sucks. We lost some big pieces, but that's kind of the point of these videos. So I am excited to see how we can do, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first season. So your number one has come to an end. We go 45 and 37. This team definitely would have been better with KD and Kyrie, but it's cool. It's part of the challenge. Giannis is your MVP. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Boogie, sixth man. Again, this always happens. I don't know who's starting over him in LA. I'll check it out. Giannis Evans Player of the Year. Tatum Most Improved. Budenholzer does get Coach of the Year. We are a 4 seed, but I'm definitely interested. Who is starting over Boogie in LA? Is it JaVale McGee? Oh, okay. I see what they're doing here. You see if they were smart, it would be LeBron, Danny Green, Kuzma, AD, and then Boogie. Simple math, people. It's simple math, honestly. Season stats on the year, we were led in scoring by Chris Middleton, then Bledsoe, Jimmy Butler. God damn, dude. You're supposed to be like our number one option. Eric Bledsoe's scoring more than you. It's just unacceptable, honestly. Frank Kaminsky actually had a really solid year. What number pick was he? He was the 9th pick. Remember the rumor of Danny Ainge trying to give like 4 draft picks for him? They tried to trade for him for the Hornets, and they tried to do the same thing with, what the fuck's his name? Justice Winslow. And thank God Danny Ainge didn't do that. Sarge was our next scorer. Bogdanovich, Schroeder, not bad. So our bench is actually pretty good. Rebounds would go to Kaminsky. Assists was Middleton. Definitely got to get a guy who can maybe assist the ball a little bit more. I don't know if Eric Bledsoe has a big future here. I don't know how the Hornets are a 5 seed with like your best player being like who? Miles Bridges, maybe Malik Monk. Well, we sweep them. Now we got to face the Bucks in round number 2. I'm going to assume they're probably going to either sweep us or we're going to lose in 5 just because Giannis, is Giannis. So it's never easy. We do pick up a win in game 2, though. Okay, we're making a little bit of a battle here. I would like to maybe pick up a few games here. Okay, we lose in 6. So honestly, getting 2 wins is more than I thought we were going to. So I'll definitely take that. It's still like it's not a young team, but it's a new team. So nobody really knew how they were going to mash together. What's the term I'm looking for here? Play together, I guess, is the simple way to call it. I don't know. We got the Bucks and the Lakers here in the NBA Finals, and it looks like the Lakers do go on to win in 7 as LeBron is your Finals MVP. That would be quite the series, LeBron versus Giannis. That'd be super fun to watch. All right, staff signing here. You're fired. Kenny Atkinson, just like, ugh. I'll probably give him one more year just because I kind of did blow up the dude's team. Jacques Vaughn has really good ratings for an assistant coach. You're fired, and you're fired. So I'm going to go out and get, I don't know who Jeff Tanaka is. I've honestly never seen him before, but he has an A rating, so welcome, my dude. We're just going to bring in pretty much all these guys. We're Brooklyn. We obviously have a lot of money. Up to the draft now. I don't know what pick we're going to have. We do have the 20th overall pick. Was that the 22nd pick in the first round? Okay, we actually have the Nuggets pick. I did not know they had the Nuggets pick, but okay, so we got a few contracts here we can definitely work with. Maybe moving Eric Bledsoe wouldn't be the worst option in the world. Same goes with Chris Middleton. Like, I just don't really know what I want to do with this team at this point. I hate Cameron Payne so much. Give me, like, literally nothing. I just take him. If somebody could just literally take him and don't... First-round pick from Denver for Cameron Payne. That's when you know 2K is broken. All right, I wouldn't mind glancing at trades for Eric Bledsoe in these 2 first. We could get pick 6. Pick 8 and Malcolm Brogdon. Okay, this is something I'm strongly considering doing. I haven't gotten Malcolm Brogdon. He's 27. He won Rookie of the Year like 3 years ago, dude. DeRozan in 16 isn't bad. All right, I think I'm going to take Brogdon. I don't really get him a lot, and I want to see if I can maybe win a championship with him. We're also going to get the 8th overall pick, which is super nice. So welcome to Brooklyn, Malcolm Brogdon. Really liking that addition there. He is making a little bit more money than Eric Bledsoe. He is also 3 years younger, though, and I definitely think he can develop a little bit better as well. Now, what trade offers? Okay, so I get nothing there. If I were to put up Jimmy Butler, nobody wants Jimmy Butler. Do people want Chris Middleton? Zach LaVine. I do get him quite a bit, though, so I can get the 1st overall pick for Chris Middleton. Now, that is something I'm definitely going to have to consider. Bradley Beal is so nice as well. But you know what? I do want to save money. And we also are going to pick up Justice Winslow. So we do have to get rid of Dennis Schroeder. I was going to trade him anyways. Welcome to the team, Justice Winslow, and the 1st overall pick. Now, there's a lot of pressure on who I want to take because I really don't know. Garrett Temple and Isaiah Cordinier. I don't know. Please just give me a pick. Thank you. We're also going to get Juwan Morgan, who I, again, don't really know who that is. Rodney Magruder, I am not paying you $5 million anymore. Just nope, not going to happen. We will go ahead. Oh, God, imagine me taking this. Imagine me giving up a pick in a trade for Cameron Payne. Good Lord, that dude is awful. All right, so we do have pick 1 and pick 8. I don't really know what I could... If I were to do Winslow 1 and 8, do I get anything like crazy? Because I highly doubt... Okay. I know I got Porzingis in yesterday's video, but he's normally like really hard to trade for. I might do this trade. If it was just Porzingis and I didn't get pick 5 as well, I definitely probably wouldn't do it. Or do I want to do Bradley Beal and pick 3? God, I'm so torn. Screw it. I'm doing it. Welcome to the team, Kristaps Porzingis. I'm sorry. I'll take like 2 weeks off from getting Porzingis. But again, it's not every single day I can get him. So I'm going to bring him to Brooklyn. And we still do have the 5th overall pick. So I'll stick with you guys here in the draft. We can see who does become available. We do need 2 guards. Whoops, didn't mean to go there. So Edwards, Samuel Williamson. Oh my, Wiseman just went. Wiseman would have been huge. We do need a point guard though, and you know what? LaMelo Ball, welcome to Brooklyn. He's could be our starting point guard because I kind of do want to play Brogdon at that shooting guard spot, and then just move Jimmy Butler up to small forward. And then we kind of just need a center, and we're all set. So Ferguson can come back. Dragan Bender, sure. Hopefully you can find me a nice trade piece. Dang Adele and Dragan Bender. Dragan Bender. What pick was he? Was like pick 6, right? Pick 4. Wow, the Suns just don't know how to draft, man. I feel bad for Suns fans, honestly. We are going to go ahead and probably take this trade with the Spurs here. We're looking like we're getting a foreign player. Probably would have been better in Greg Popovich's system, as he has had a pretty good success rate with foreign players. So 1st round pick from the Hornets here. We are also going to acquire a trade exception. So we do probably not have a lot of money, which is fair because we did kind of spend a lot. Saric and Bogdanovic, I am both going to give qualifying to. And then honestly, might just go straight out and move both of them for a starting center because that is something I need. And then we are kind of all set. So let's see. Dario Saric wants about... That's not bad. I don't have bird rights on Bogdanovic, but he is restricted. So that's kind of nice. I'll see down here. Let me just scroll down here. Yeah, he is restricted. Oh, and I can actually afford him. All right. Well, if I can afford him, I'm going to obviously go out and sign him. So welcome back to the team, both of you. Yeah, that's definitely working for me. So we actually have no cap space at all, and they're both going to get their qualifying. It's so annoying. This game is such a glitch. I'm like, you can get mad at me below in the comment section, but I'm taking off their no trade clause, and I'm giving them the contract I gave them. I mean, it's just because the game is broken. It's nothing that I'm doing wrong. It's literally just because the game is broken. I'm going to give them both a contract that's normal and what I gave them. I'll see you guys once I have a trade. All right, so this is a move I'm going to try to make, picking up Andre Drummond. I think him and Porzingis in a front court would be super cool. Porzingis, obviously a good guy who can stretch the floor, shoot the ball, and then Drummond's just an absolute monster on the boards. Again, I'm sorry if you don't like that I did this, but it's just kind of the way it has to be, just because the game is freaking out. It's not me that's glitching, it's the game, and I'm not going to screw myself over because of that. So Brogdon is going to... Do I want to move Brogdon? Or he's an 86. LaMelo's an 80. All right, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys have been watching me for a long time, but if you have, you would know that about multiple times a video, I go like this. Sometimes I hit my mic like that. I'm sure you guys just got ear fucked, but I'm sorry. I don't really know which one of these guys I want to move to shooting guard. I think probably Brogdon, and then Jimmy Butler is going to go up to small forward. So that's probably the way it's going to be. So Terrence Ferguson is actually going to play. So is Frank Kaminsky. So I'm going to get a backup shooting guard and a backup point guard, and then we're going to be all set. Maybe like a Trey Burke, honestly, for 2 years wouldn't be awful if he wanted to come to Brooklyn, former net. And then shooting guard, oh boy. Options here are not great. Bellinelli, I guess. Okay, he goes to the Rockets. Awesome. You know what? Yogi Ferrell is here, and I think he was on our team, so the game's going to, again, glitch and give me bird rights on him. I'm probably going to trade him after this. Let's just see if I can get some sort of guard for Yogi Ferrell. I mean, he is a guard, but you know what I mean. To him in 2 seconds. Can I get a shooting guard, please? Oh, boy. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. Quinn Cook, I kind of like. Not really a shooting guard. How tall is he, though? 6'2". Yeah, it's just really not a shooting guard. All right, you know what? I am going to take Quinn Cook because I'd actually rather have him be my backup. For some reason, Trey Burke will regress. Super annoying. So we'll do Trey Burke now along with, I don't know, a first-round pick from the Hornets. Might have end up having some value, but we're never going to get to use it. So give me a shooting guard, please. Just literally anybody. Oh, God. Mitchell Robinson again. I want him, but I can't do it. Oh, for the love of Christ. Just give me this Marco Guter. I don't care. I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. Season number 2. So year number 2, this is how the rotation is going to look. LaMelo Ball, Malcolm Brogdon is our backcourt. I don't use Malcolm Brogdon a lot, so I'm actually super excited to see how he can do. Kind of being like our 3rd or 4th scoring option, but still he's going to be absolutely tremendously defensively. Jimmy Butler still here, our starting small forward. Kristaps Porzingis, obviously probably the biggest addition in this offseason. And then Andre Drummond, our new starting center. Bench is all right. It's not great. We have Terrence Ferguson, Frank Kaminsky, Quinn Cook, and Marco Guduric. Could not tell you who that is, but he's young. Yeah, he's an undrafted player. He's 75 overall. He's a 9th man playing 10 minutes. I'll live. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can compete for a championship. So 58-24 to end our second season, and I'll definitely take that. I'm really happy with where this team is at. Harden is your MVP. LaMelo actually does get Rookie of the Year. Not too bad. He did shoot almost 37% from 3, which is all right. 46% from the field, though. I will take that. Middleton, 6th man. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. Drummond, most improved. 17.3 in both points and rebounds. Okay, and Brett Brown is your Coach of the Year, so it looks like we are a 2 seed, and yes, we are. So I will definitely take that. Would have been a 1 seed in the West. Normally the West is better, so looking good. Porzingis, I mean, he just put up numbers. Then it was Jimmy Butler, Drummond, Malcolm Brogdon, LaMelo, Kaminsky. I mean, the bench is what it is. It's all right. I mean, 17.3 rebounds for Andre Drummond is just ridiculous. But I'm super happy where this team's at. We do have to take on the Cavs in the first round. Young, up-and-coming team after, obviously, LeBron did leave. But again, I don't think this should be too much of a challenge. Hopefully the Wizards can somehow upset the Celtics in that round above us so we can play them. Nope, they cannot, though. So we're going to be taking on the Celtics here in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Top of the East is going to be Philadelphia and Milwaukee. We are down 3-0. It's awesome. Love it when this happens. It's fine, though. Again, I don't really know what moves really can be made. Maybe just improving the bench. I mean, again, maybe LaMelo Ball does have to get traded. I just don't really ever keep rookie point guards that I do draft in the first offseason, so I kind of want to, but if the right move does come up, I will definitely go ahead and make the trade. So Rockets and Bucks there in the NBA Finals. Rockets going to win in 5, and James Harden is your Finals MVP. So, yeah, we're going to obviously have one more go at this. I don't know if I'm going to go out and keep whatever the hell his name is, Kenny Atkinson. Well, Popovich is here, so no, I'm not going to be keeping Kenny Atkinson. If Greg Popovich would consider coming here, oh my God, we just got Greg Popovich. Let's go. Steve Blake, you want to be my assistant coach? Probably not. Other assistant coach, Ron Adams, probably not going to come here. I just need like one of them to come here. All right, Blake accepts. That's good enough for me. I mean, we do have Popovich as our head coach now, so he can do some fun things with Porzingis, I'm sure. So we do have pick 26 from the Jazz. If I were to move Ball 26 in this next pick, okay, we can get pick 1. Middleton in 4. Okay, now the only reason I would do that, Siakam in 6. Or DeMar in 2. Okay, I'm going to do this trade. Okay, yeah, I got some things in mind. Pascal Siakam, welcome team. I don't know how we can afford this. It's because Drummond's a free agent, I believe, actually. But I think I'm going to do a thing right here. It basically depends. Yeah, Drummond is a free agent. It depends on which of these two I can get a better trade for. If I were to trade Pascal Siakam, pick 6 in this, do I get a really good point guard? I can get Devin Booker. McCollum. All right. I'm going to look at point guards. Maybe could I get like a De'Aaron Fox? De'Aaron Fox is a free agent. Can I maybe get Kemba? Because if I can get Kemba, I would definitely do this for Siakam and pick 6. Just take it. I don't really care. I just take as much as it takes. Kemba Walker, welcome to Brooklyn. Okay. I do like Kemba Walker having a nice veteran presence in there. I didn't need the 6 overall pick anyway. So now my only priority is basically just re-signing Andre Drummond. He's obviously a very valuable member of this team after the year he just had. Terrence Ferguson's also a free agent, was our 6th man. Would like to bring him back. It's not the end of the world if we can't, but Drummond's obviously number 1 with a bullet. I'm going to go ahead, basically max him out. That's the most it'll let me give him. We have bird rights on a couple other guys as well. One being Frank Kaminsky, who I wouldn't mind bringing back as a bench piece. And then Terrence Ferguson wants like 11 mil a year. It's not great. It's not horrible. Drummond is coming back, though. That's pretty much the one I do care about the most. The rest of these guys, you can go. I can get a different backup point guard other than Quinn Cook. So Andre Drummond, thankfully, he did accept because he had another offer. And again, I'm sure it wasn't as much, but he's still obviously very important. So I'm going to get a backup shooting guard. I'm going to get a backup shooting guard and point guard. And then that's pretty much going to be it. Point guards, TJ McConnell is exactly what I was looking for. Just accept the offer, please. And then shooting guards, like, oh, God, like Alan Crabb, if you want to come here, I guess. Okay, I don't know why it said he accepted. This game is so broken. Ooh. All right, give me David Nwaba, and then I'm going to go out and You ass munch. All right, give me Wayne Ellington, and then I'm going to go out and trade him for a different shooting guard. All right, Wayne Ellington, welcome to the team. And now it's going to be Wayne Ellington, 2 first-round picks. Please just give me a different shooting guard. Kevin Porter Jr. did not think it was going to be that good. All right, let me just double check, make sure we do have 9 guys. I'm fine with Porzingis not having a backup. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See you guys at the start of the 3rd and final year. So season number 3 is here, 3rd and final year. Kemba Walker, Malcolm Brogdon. Like, we have a new, like, pretty much our only new starter. Brogdon, again, I'm super excited to see what he can do up to an 87 overall. Jimmy Butler, Kristaps Porzingis, and then Andre Drummond. Bench has Terrence Ferguson, Kevin Porter Jr., Frank Kaminsky, and TJ McConnell. So bench got a little bit better. The starting lineup got a little bit better. Mathematically, that should be a championship. I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd and final season. So one of the 3rd and final year is 67-15, by far our best record yet. Giannis still MVP. Zaire Wade rookie of the year. I don't see that too often. Middleton, 6th man once again. He is backing up Kevin Durant if you didn't know. Giannis Evans player of the year. Michael Porter Jr. most improved. Good to see. Popovich does get coach of the year for us. So we are definitely a 1 seed. Probably the best team in the NBA. Yes, we are. A little bit. Player stats in the year, Porzingis, I mean, unbelievable numbers. Looking like Kemba Walker was a good pickup. Butler, Drummond, I mean, look at 17.6 rebounds a game. It's just crazy. Brogdon, Porter Jr., Kaminsky. Team stats, we put up the most points per game. We did. Defensively, we're the best. Got to be the best differential. So, numbers-wise, we're favored to win the finals. We lose the game 1 in game 2. And just awesome, right? Like, why wouldn't we just lose the first 2 games on our home court? We do battle back and win 3 straight, though, and we do end up going on to win in 6. I don't know why this game just sometimes just doesn't let me win. Oh, God. We're up 2-0 here against the Chicago Bulls, 2-1 now. I would like to just kind of make this a little bit more easy for me. But, you know, that can't just happen, can it? Okay, we win in 7. We got to take on the Washington Wizards. They have John Wall, Bradley Beal. That's about it. Over there, it's Houston and New Orleans. Looks like we're going to be facing Houston, and yes, we are. Let's check out this Rockets team, who I did believe won the finals last year. Who is this dude, and why is he an 87 overall? Good Lord. All right, that's something else. We're down 2-0. We're down 3-0. 3-1. All right, can we make it a little bit of a series? 3-2. Okay, this is actually a little bit of a series now. If this one is close and I need to hop in, of course I will. Unless we're getting blown out, which it looks like it's going to be out of reach. And fuck me, right? Well, we couldn't win a finals. James Harden can go fuck himself. All right, well, we lose in 6. A little bit unfortunate, but this team came out super solid. Honestly, I really wouldn't change much about it. I'm really happy with the way it came out. So I enjoy making these videos. If you guys do enjoy watching them, of course, make sure you like down below. If you guys do, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what other videos you want to see down below in the comment section. Once again, thank you guys so much for 25K. It means the world to me. We're actually almost at 26K already, which is just absolutely nuts. If you guys don't already, go follow me on Twitter. I have some pretty fire tweets, if I do say so myself. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys all in the next one.